Hi, how are you? Ready for some growth? Good, you're in the right place. Well, question. Have you been beating yourself up for something lately? Have you been letting yourself down? Is there a chance that you could be possibly being a little bit too hard on yourself? Maybe, just maybe, it's time that you deserve a little grace. I'm Sage, I'm a growth coach, and today you're going to like this topic. It is go easy on yourself. You're doing the best you can. Now, why should we give ourselves more grace anyway? Well, let's start with this. Life isn't easy, and we're in what I like to call Earth School. And it's kind of about just having these experiences and then deciding if you want to grow from them and get better or not. And then you have another experience and then you have to decide if you want to grow for it. And then all of a sudden life just goes and you have all these things happen and you are shaking and flinching and you're not quite sure what the heck is going on. Yep, that's Earth School. So that's probably why we should give ourselves a little more grace, because life isn't easy. The second reason is, well, we're all human, and we're pretty much doing the best we can with what we currently know. So what do you currently know? Do you know enough for the situation you're in right now? Maybe, maybe not. That's a reason for grace. And then, beating yourself up is just going to make things worse. If a little kid couldn't tie their shoe, are you going to be like, come on, what's your problem? Let's go. Do it again right now. Come on, let's go. Go, come on. That kid is going to start crying and fumbling the laces, and there's no way that they're going to get that shoe tied. So maybe, just maybe, you should stop beating yourself up. Because that just makes your energy go, right? So a quote that will help you kind of piece this together. Go easy on yourself. Whatever you do today, let that be enough. Question for you. What have you been beating yourself up lately for? I bet you something just popped right up in your head, didn't it? You know what you've been beating yourself up for. And let's see, how's that working out for you? Not so great? That's what I thought. So, how do you feel in here? Does it motivate you to do better? I'm gonna guess no. So, here's 3 ways that you could go a little bit easier on yourself and just be your biggest cheerleader. First, number 1, get over your disappointment quickly. You have a right to your emotions. If you're disappointed, you're bummed out in yourself, okay, that's fine. Are you going to sit around in that pity party for a week? Or are you just going to have one bad day, go to sleep, and tell yourself tomorrow's a new day, right? Second way to go easy on yourself and be your biggest cheerleader is to remind yourself that everything is about energy, right? So everything is vibrating, everything is moving. And do you want that heavy energy sinking down on top of you that maybe the world, but probably especially you have put on yourself? Remember, you have to put your attention and your intention out there, the energy that you want to attract more of. So you don't want to just keep being negative, because that's what you're attracting more of. Third, choose to have power over your thoughts. Then retrain them. Come here for a second. You are not your thoughts. This This can be an evil little machine, right? So you have to make sure that you're present and you have power over those thoughts, and then you have to retrain them. Every time you start going into a negative place, you have to flip the switch. And you have to practice that just like you would practice your golf swing. You got to practice it. So circling around again, you got to go easy on yourself. You're doing the best you can. So could you maybe get over disappointment quicker? Could you remind yourself it's all about energy? Could you choose to have power over your thoughts and retrain them along the way and then practice? Yes, you can. You can do any of those things or all of those things because you're growing with me and you're getting better every day. And you keep tuning in and seeing the posts and watching the videos, and it's working for you because you're doing the work. And thank you. I really appreciate you being here, growing this growth community. I'm Sage. You can follow me at Growing Sage Journey, or Sage Robinson Miller. Have a great day. Love ya.